God, I can't even do it tonight. What have they done to me? WWE, they lost the tag team titles. Ah! It was Rhea Ripley who injured Raquel Rodriguez earlier in the night. And of course, that kick to the knee, injuring Raquel. She competed anyway, but there was a half Boston Crab that just took Raquel out of the match. And Liv looked strong. That's the one positive here. That's the one positive. Liv looked strong. She kicked out of Chelsea's finishing move once. She did hit it a second time. Liv did then lose. At least I was there at Money in the Bank when they won the tag team championships. I got to see Liv and Raquel win the tag belts. That's a memory I'll last a lifetime. But right now, props to the new tag champs. Sonya Deville, Chelsea Green. Without doubt, great to see Chelsea get in the spotlight for sure. But man, poor Liv and Raquel. This is things you might have missed for Monday Night Raw. Make me feel better, please. Hit the like button on the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. But you know what would make me feel better now I think about it?
We interrupt this broadcast for an important message from Firefly Funhouse News.
Newsbreak.
Here's your reminder that this Wednesday, the Revel in Wyatt 2K23 DLC drops with Bray, Howdy, Zeus, Valhalla, and Joe Gacy. Cannot wait for that. We actually did a Bray Wyatt video today on the channel as details regarding a Bray Wyatt faction. Its plans got leaked and it's juicy. Very, very fun indeed, so make sure you check that out. We started the show with the hometown boy, Cody Rhodes. Cody, obviously emotional to be back in Atlanta, Georgia, his hometown. And of course, he was that emotional, he didn't even make it to the damn ring apron in time. I like that. And do you know what? I love the fact that WWE still timed the pyro perfectly for when he did make it to the actual ring ropes. That was cool. But Cody went from emotional to intense very quickly as Brock Lesnar stood him up, refused to come out. We got introduced to Cody's mum in the crowd. And of course, as Cody was saying goodbye, it was Brock luring Cody to the back. Why did you walk through the damn... Oh, I don't even know. It's like you don't watch horror films. You never just take that first step. Brock, the attack was on in front of Cody's mum. The Kimura as well on the outside. And then again in the ring. Oh my God. He's trying to break Cody's arm all over again. This segment felt intense. Just look at Brock's face. Oh my God. Dude's turning into a tomato to break Cody's arm. He did confirm that he accepted the challenge for SummerSlam. So it's on. And that match was made official, just like it's now official on the 31st of July. There is an American Nightmare new Cody Rhodes documentary being added to Peacock. I hope it's going to be on the WWE Network too. Please. Intensity personified as Finn and Seth sat down face to face. Finn crashing the interview, sort of demanding a rematch with Seth at SummerSlam. Honestly, this was so good. I wish WWE would do stuff like this so much more because this felt awesome.
Oh my goodness. Get the table! Oh!
Nice little tribute to the Dudley Boys in the Viking Rules match that was actually really good. Oh my God, this was class. Alpha Academy looked great. Maxine Dupree graduated. She got her Alpha Academy jacket. Until Valhalla speared her through a table. Oh my God. But all this did was fire up Otis, a side of Otis we've never seen before. He looked class in this match. Chad Gable always shines, but Otis really stood out tonight. Now, it's not a massive shock that the Viking Raiders won. This is their speciality match. They are Vikings after all, so it makes sense. I don't mind the fact they won at all. The match was fun. But did they really try and convince us that Titus O'Neil was a speciality commentator and he knew all about Viking rules? What? The first match on Raw saw Gunther take on Riddle, and this was a fun one. Imperium looked to be on the same page, although we did see Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser watching from backstage. Bit of concern there. Gunther would win clean, then grab a mic, jump on the announce table, and I think he challenged Drew McIntyre to a match. That kind of the vibe it gave off. So I'm assuming we're going to get a match made next week or something, maybe for SummerSlam. Just like Ricochet challenged Logan Paul to show up on Raw next week. And I'm assuming, again, that's going to set up for a SummerSlam match. Honestly, last week between them was fun, so I'm kind of hyped to see that next week. Then after Shayna destroyed Nikki in literal seconds, poor Nikki Cross, man, it would be Ronda Rousey appearing in the press box in the WWE audience, and she would practically challenge Shayna Baszler to a match at SummerSlam. So it looks like that's definitely happened. The SummerSlam card is getting stacked. A very aggressive Becky Lynch tried to take Miz's tiny testicles tonight. As she was a guest on Miz TV, she called out Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus and basically wormed her way into getting a match with Trish. Kinda. Trish wants some rules set in place and some stipulations. First of all, Becky has to go through Zoe Stark. She didn't beat Zoe, she has to beat Zoe first. Second, after Zoe beats Becky has to get on one knee and say thank you, Trish. Not only that, get it tattooed across her chest. Oh boy. Of course this broke down into a fight. Of course I just love the fact Miz just stood there watching the entire thing. But what if Becky loses? What if Becky has to get that tattoo? Oh my days. Shinsuke Nakamura took on big Bronson Reed. Oh boy, some people are going to instantly hate that. But I mean, they're not lying. He is a big boy after all. The match was absolutely fine for a Raw match. Of course, it did end in disqualification as Tommaso Ciampa got involved, jumping Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, therefore, would pick up the win. Ciampa inadvertently helping him. Now, Nakamura would then kick Ciampa right in the face. Oh my God, a heel Nakamura? I think he'd fit that role perfectly. Imagine him just kicking the hell out of someone. The backstage promo afterwards kind of confirmed it. Nakamura angry at people getting in his business. I want to see a heel Nakamura. I feel like it will be cool. Tomorrow night on NXT, Dirty Dominic Mysterio will go one-on-one with Wesley for the North American Championship. So don't miss that. But tonight, Dirty Dom and Damian Priest were going after the men's tag team championships in the main event. And of course, just as they come out, we found out it's official. Finn versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. And after Finn attacked Seth earlier on in the night, Seth would come down literally at the very start of the main event and take Finn out of the match. We were all Rhea Ripley during this match. We just couldn't take it. I'll tell you why. There were so many near falls, so much good wrestling. But after Rhea Ripley got involved physically in the match, it was Liv Morgan who come down for some revenge on Rhea. Go on, Liv. That make me happy. I can end Raw a happy man. Big smile on my face. Sammy and Kevin are still the tag team champions. Liv and Raquel may have lost, but Liv got her revenge. I can't wait for Raw next week. I like this show, apart from Liv and Raquel losing, therefore. No, 0 out of 10. I'll never forgive you, WWE. No, I'm joking. 7 out of 10, very fun show. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!